Hello and welcome to the news update from Acnn TV. The Christian Men Fellowship in the Umuokpara North Archdeaconry of the Umuahia Anglican Diocese, Abia State, has held third annual conference with the theme, The Lord Knows You, from the book of Jeremiah 1:5. The conference was held at the Archdeaconry Headquarters, St. Peter's Anglican Church, Ekenobizi, Umuokpara, and Umuahia. During the program, the Archdeacon, the Venerable Godfrey Martins, charged men to stand up to their responsibilities in nurturing their families to become people of God. Speaking on the theme from Jeremiah 1:5, he stated that God calls and set his people apart for divine purposes, noting that walking in steps with the Maker pleases him and attracts rewards. Venerable Martins assured men that God will not disappoint those who trust him. Christian youths have been admonished to be strong and courageous in the face of unpleasant and unchristian tendencies in the society. This admonition was made by Brother Arinze Ibekwe, the Evo Anglican Youth Fellowship AY President, as he presented his presidential address at the 13th Annual Diocesan Bible Study Conference held at the Church of the Holy Spirit, Paraclete Deanery, Elelewa, Port Harcourt. According to him, God has constantly assured and reassured his children of his presence in and around them. The 4 days program featured Bible study, exposition, revival hour, workshop, seminar, and culminated with a harvest Thanksgiving. Also speaking, the chairman of the Central Planning Committee, Brother Favor Chima, expressed hearty gratitude to the Bishop of Evo Diocese, the Right Reverend Innocent Odo JP, for the fatherly roles the youth have enjoyed under his episcopacy, and charged youths to imbibe the teachings they have been opportune to undergo at the conference. Lack of godly values, parental care, indiscipline, and injustice have been attributed to major causes of challenges bedeviling the nation. To this end, stakeholders in nation building, including the religious leaders, have been tasked to salvage the current situation by restoring the good values and needed teachings into the society. The President, God's Ministers Koinonia Foundation International, Reverend Isaac Oriahi, made the call in Abuja during the foundation's conference, which had over 1,000 clergy. Reverend Oriaki, who spoke on the theme of the conference, Restoration of Values in a Failing World, said it became necessary for all and sundry to wake from slumber and seek urgent assistance from God due to the various challenges being experienced on a daily basis in the country. The conference chairman, planning committee, Reverend Etop Hansen, and FCT chairman of Pentecostal Fellowship, PFN, a block of Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Reverend Isaac Komolafe, stressed the need for Christians to participate fully in the nation's politics to correct the anomalies in the society. Other participants at the conference, including Bishop Mike Akpami and Pastor Mercy Oriahi, called on the Christian parents to keep on praying, guide, mentor, and guard their children into the way of God for them to reap fruits of their labor. Meanwhile, the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFN, has reaffirmed its position that the same-faith ticket will not be in the interest of Nigeria, insisting that it could further jeopardize the prospect of peaceful coexistence and building of a united Nigeria. Speaking at PFN joint meeting of its National Advisory Council, NAC, and the National Executive Council, NEC, held in Lagos, the National Secretary, PFN, Bishop Cosmos Ilechukwu, said despite his body's advice to the political parties that same-faith ticket, be it Christian or Muslim, would not foretell well for the unity and future of Nigeria, as some political parties choose to ignore that advice. However, Ilechukwu stressed further that PFN, in consonance with its constitution and governance framework, has always been non-partisan, adding that it has never been in the business of endorsing and will not be doing so in the 2023 elections candidates, encouraging all to vote in line with what is best for Nigeria and the church at all levels, with a framework prepared by the Christian Association of Nigeria as a guide. A former president of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Pastor Ayo Orisha-Jaffor, has tasked politicians in the country to pool resources for profitable investment and bring back dignity of labor among Nigerians, rather than enticing the populace with crumbs from their stable. The priest stated this at the first coronation anniversary Thanksgiving service organized in honor of the Olu of Warri, His Majesty Ogiame Atuwase III. The event was held inside the Palace Church in Warri, Delta State. In attendance at the Thanksgiving service were the Deputy President of the Senate, Ovie Omoagege, former Delta State Governor James Ibori, incumbent Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, among others. Orisha-Jaffor appealed to the entire people of the state with special emphasis on the politicians to pool resources together and restore the old glory of the Warri metropolis as an investment-friendly city, thus checkmating the high rate of graduate unemployment in the state. The former Acnn president advised political leaders to spread the dividends of democracy to the populace by developing the tourism potential across the state through partnership with global investors, many of whom, he said, are ready to give technical support. He, however, cautioned that global support may not be easily accessible until the people make a genuine move. The event, which climaxed the week-long celebration, featured special prayers for divine intervention in the life of the Olu of Warri, Warri Kingdom, Delta State, and Nigeria at large. And so that's the news update from Acnn TV. Thank you so much for watching. I am Phoebe Agirehio.
Beaming from the nation's capital, we bring to you the good news through various programming, news updates, worship, and teachings.
The paralysis of sin makes us to be separated from God.
Contact us for your live streaming solutions and event coverage, such as synods, conferences, seminars, revivals, and lots more.